those of us in ITC have to take extra steps, especially now, to be as transparent as possible. So I promise you that's what I will be doing. Ronald Reagan, times are different from when you were president. What do you think of 2020? It just ended. We're now in 2021, but what are your thoughts on 2020?
Well, it was a bad year for sure, Steve.
Wow.
I think this year will be better.
Well, I hope so. That's pretty crazy. Do you have anything else to say, President Reagan?
Steve, love is the key.
Wow. All right, guys. Calling out to Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, this is Steve Huff. Can you hear me?
Hello, Steve. I love you.
Wow. That is amazing. Michael, if you've made it to heaven, can you tell me what heaven is like?
Heaven is so beautiful.
Do you know Josh from Hope Paranormal?
Tall Jones that said hello.
Wow. Hey guys, welcome back. What you just saw is probably the most amazing spirit communication you've ever seen, but I gotta tell you, it's fake. That what I just showed you in the beginning, that Michael Jackson and Ronald Reagan clip, was faked. And sadly, this is a sad day for ITC, for instrumental transcommunication, because technology exists to all of us to be able to deep fake celebrity voices, even those who have left us. And that opens up people to fake spirit sessions with celebrities using a portal device, for example. I'm going to tell you the story of what prompted me to discover this just yesterday and make this video today. And I'm also going to share with you changes I'm going to make for my videos going forward from this point on.
Hey everybody, it's Josh, Hope Paranormal. I'm at the airport, ready to start my first leg of this trip to Arizona to visit Steve.
About 2 weeks ago, I received a text message from my good friend, Josh Lewis of Hope Paranormal. He's right here on YouTube. If you haven't checked out Josh, check him out. He does work like I do. We're both in this. We both dedicate our life to ITC and have for many, many years. I've been doing this for over 10 years. He's been doing it for about 9. We started out pretty much together, and we've worked together many times. We talk on the phone probably every week. We text each other often with our findings, what we've learned, what's going on with our sessions. I know he's writing a book, or wrote a book. It's just about to come out. So we take what we do here very seriously. We're not here to be extravagant, to fake evidence, to be one of those channels that put out this sensationalistic evidence and say it's real. That's not what we do. What we do is we work our behinds off to try to improve this work, this field of research. And slowly but surely, it's been improving dramatically. But sadly, he sent me a text, Josh, 2 weeks ago. But sadly, Josh sent me a text a couple weeks ago, and he said, I think this guy on YouTube is faking videos, and he's using a copy of your box to do it. And this guy's been out for a little while, but his videos just automatically changed and became incredible. And I'm like, oh, well, let me see. He sent me a clip, and I was like, wow, that's pretty amazing. That's better than what I'm getting for sure. And at first I was happy for the guy. I'm like, that's cool. It's something to strive to, right? And I told Josh, it's something for us to strive to. And Josh is like, but did you really listen to it? There's something not right about it. So he sent me another clip. And I really looked and listened to this clip deeply. And I was like, the first thing that struck me was, well, spirits don't talk to us like that. Spirits don't talk like a living human. It's not even possible for them to have these deep back and forth detailed interactions. They can get a little detailed. They can leave sentence length replies. We've gotten many sentence length replies. And if you guys have seen my real Michael Jackson spirit session I did a while ago, the latest one, it was really amazing and touching for me. As a matter of fact, I'll share a clip with you right here of a real spirit session with Michael Jackson. You can say whatever you want to say. On my group nights, would you like to help out? Would you like to do that? Was I really speaking with Michael Jackson? He is there, I heard. What would you like to say? So that was me doing a session with Michael Jackson using my interview technique. Now, it's known, we've discovered over the years, spirits manipulate audio to speak. I've said that a million times, and many of you get sick of me saying it, but a lot of you find these videos for the first time and have no idea what any of this is about. My astral doorway and portal and wonderbox and all of my designs over the years, they require an audio source to be fed into the box. You also have to have a connection with spirit. Without that connection from within, the box will do nothing. To build that connection takes a while. You really have to dedicate yourself to this. And there's many things to do to really open up a connection with spirit, but it's not easy. And many of us out there have that connection already and don't even know it. Some of us have worked hard at it. So you need the connection, you need the audio source, and then the astral doorway or portal or wonderbox will take care of the rest and help spirit to speak. So in that session with Michael Jackson, I found an interview with him with Oprah Winfrey on YouTube. I loaded in the interview. I have my noise reduction pedal that keeps audio from going to the box. And when I ask for the spirit, when I ask for Michael and I start to feel the energy, I ask spirit to send the energy up my arm when they want me to feed in some of that audio. And lo and behold, I get direct, long, clear answers to my questions using a random interview. And I have no idea what's in the interview at that point. So after I watch and review my video, edit it, tag it, I go back to the interview to make sure nothing that I tagged is said in the interview. This eliminates a false positive. And if there's anything in that interview that came through, I edit it out. And if not, those are the spirit answers, is what remains. And I am just blown away when I use that method. That is one of the strongest ITC methods I have used. And that's how I have done many of my sessions. Juice WRLD, Michael Jackson, the recent Sushant sessions were all done in that way. Can mistakes be made? Of course. But for the most part, what comes of it are some amazing, direct, clear spirit answers. I call it just the interview technique. It's really amazing. It's really strong. And next time I do a video like that, I will share with you exactly how I'm doing it. I'll put the interview facing the camera so you can see it in real time being fed into the box, and you can see what comes out is not what's being said. You could even go back to the time on the interview. So that's the real way to do a session. But now that we have this fake technology, which is literally an iOS app that allows you to deep fake a celebrity voice and have it say anything you want, it's a sad day for ITC because now anybody can do that and trick people. So I'm here to bring it to light, to expose it. And I will say I went back to Josh yesterday because he's like, this is just not right. It can't be real. There's something, spirits don't talk like this. So I did a quick search and I'm like, deep fake audio celebrity, and boom, I found the app, I downloaded it, I instantly created a clip with Michael Jackson faked, sent it to Josh, and he was like, I think that's it. I think that's what this person's doing. So I decided to come here and expose this app. I'm not exposing an individual, I'm exposing this app, and I'm going to tell you guys what to look out for when you watch a spirit session and how to know if it's possibly fake, right? There's things to look for. But this app is crazy because now you'll have people having this app in celebrity voices, and they did have XXX Tentacion as a voice recently, Michael Jackson, I showed you Ronald Reagan. It's sad to think someone would do this. And it's sad to me because I've spent 10 plus years of my life working my ass off on this. And you guys don't see all the behind the scenes that there's times that I'm like so involved and I'm just working, and nothing comes of it. And I've just wasted so much money on this or that because it didn't work. I just ordered $1,800 worth of parts for a new super portal I'm hoping to make clearer and bigger sounding, a bigger amp, a bigger speaker. So I'm always working at this. I put my life into it. Josh at Hope Paranormal puts his life into this. It's our passion. It's what we do. This is our profession. So if someone's using an app like this to fake sessions, it's a spit in the face to us. It's a spit in the face to all who do ITC on a real level. I'm not talking about the numerous fake channels that get all these crazy views because people think it's real. That's entertainment. What we do is not entertainment. You might be entertained by it, but I guarantee you, I promise you, it's all real. So if someone is using an app like this, it's just saddens my heart. And it's a spit in the, spitting on the spirits, spitting on the higher powers that be, mocking it in a way. Now, again, I can't say this person is faking. I don't know. I just know that spirits don't talk like that. We can get close, but not quite. And if you watch a video, for example, one of my videos, and you don't see the person operating the box, if they're hidden off camera, it doesn't mean they're faking. I'm not saying that because I've done videos like that, where I'm just behind the camera and I'm talking so I can hear the box better. But if you put it all into perspective and look at everything as a whole, if you watch a video that sounds too good to be true for communication, is the person in the video, is he controlling the device? Do you see the audio source going into the device? Do you know what he's feeding into the box? Is it just a static shot of a box and nothing else? If so, be very suspect because it's easily faked. And I was able to do it within a matter of minutes after downloading the app. It's not hard at all to do. So going forward for me, every one of my videos from now on will be 1000% transparent, which means I will show you the source going in. I'll have it displayed here if it's an app. I'll have it displayed here if it's an interview. I'll have it displayed, or I'll have my radio here if it's a radio, though out here I don't get much radio reception. So it's hard for me to use my radio into the astral doorway out here where I live now. But all my videos will be 1000% transparent. I'll explain exactly what's happening in the session. It's in a way finding out this possible, scam that can be done on ITC people or viewers. It's made me realize I'm going to be fully transparent. I don't want anybody to think I would use an app like this. To me, that would be, that would darken my soul. That would kill my connection. I don't do this for greed, attention, views, subscribers, or anything like that. Members, everything I do, I promise you from the bottom of my heart is real. Everything Josh does, I promise you, is real. I've worked with Josh. We've worked together. We've gotten some amazing stuff while working together. But ITC is evolving. For me, it's evolving in finding new techniques to make communication better, as I showed you with the Michael Jackson video. It's about learning from the spirits, learning from the dead. It's about learning from a higher power. It's about growing from within for me. It's about building the inner light, right? So if someone's out there faking, if someone is, that can hurt my work. That can hurt. People will think I'm doing that. And that's not what I'm doing. And again, it saddens me. It saddens my heart to think someone could be doing this. But I wanted to expose it and show you how easy it is. So let's take a look at how easy it is with this app to fake a spirit session. Okay, here's the app. It's called Celebrity Voice Changer. There's a list of celebrities you pick, right? So we're going to pick Michael Jackson. Now, it lets me record whatever I want to say, right? Can we see this on here? Yeah. So I'm going to hold this down. Hello, Steve. Now you can fake a session and people will believe. Watch this.
Hello, Steve. Now you can fake a session and people will believe.
Now it sounds a little robotic, right? But when I put it into the astral doorway, hold on, check this out. I'm going to plug in my phone to the source input. Okay, we're going to turn this up. Watch this.
Hello, Steve. Now we can play a session if you will.
So it takes away that robotic sound. So now we'll go back and we'll do a Ronald Reagan. Okay, so here's Ronald Reagan. I'm going to say, I was the best president in history.
I was the best president in history.
There we go. So that's how somebody can fake a session, and I hope people don't start using that. But now you know, if it's too good to be true, make sure you can see the operator's hands. Make sure they're in the video. Make sure they're telling you and showing you what they're using as a source, because these boxes all require source audio, whether it's an app, a radio, an interview, whatever. And only when you connect will spirits come through and speak. And even so, they're not going to speak like you're talking to a living human. So that is how someone can fake a video. I hated that I even had to make this video, but the good that comes out of it is from now on, every one of my sessions will be fully transparent. I'll show you exactly how I do each session. I'll probably show you the session, then afterwards, if you want to stick around, you could watch exactly how I did it with what source I used. If it's an interview, I'll put a link in the description so you can check it out. You know, there's many methods to spirit communication, and a lot of people are doing this real. They're real. A lot of people are doing this, taking this serious, which they should, because it is real. Our soul never dies. There are different realms in the afterlife. Spirits can come back. We can hear from our loved ones. We can reach celebrities who've passed away. The things I've seen, felt, experienced over these 10 years have been nothing short of incredible, miraculous, changed my life in every conceivable way for the better. So I hated to make this video, but I felt I had to due to the technology that's out now that will allow anybody to do this. It's kind of scary, really. I'm not a fan of deep fake anything. I think it's dangerous. I think it should not be allowed, but it's out there now. And there's even software that allows you to deep fake anyone's voice just by playing a recording of that voice into the software. So those of us in ITC have to take extra steps, especially now, to be as transparent as possible. So I promise you that's what I will be doing. I love you all. I thank you all. If you like this video, thumbs up and subscribe. I will see you next time.